Today we've got this Ps5 in, and apparently there's no HDMI output on it, and I've tried several cables, nothing works, so let's take it apart and see what's going on. Right, top's off, load of dust as per usual with these. That's the top off, so this heatsink clamp off, a bit less dusty under here, thank God. Yeah, that's another one, look, it's been put on its end. Dry patch. Always tell with these, look. So it's kind of all gone nearly past the seal on one end. And then it's pretty much dry on the other end. Yep. That's what happens when you put them on their end. So the port's actually fairly solid, to be honest, but the looked at it under the microscope, and a lot of those joints are cracked, so I might get away with just literally just resoldering the joints on it, possibly, but I shall have a look and see what's going on with it, just making sure it hasn't pulled any pads or anything on it first. Right, so what I've done is basically resoldered it all, and then reflowed it from the bottom as well, so that all the solder gets into the joint, and then I've tested it with HDMI tester and everything looks to be okay, so we can kind of put it half back together now and test it. There we go, we are plugged in, and boom, it's working. There we go. So all we do now, get it put back together, and that's job done. There we go, back together and all working. The customer only messaged me about an hour and a half ago to ask me if I can do it, and dropped it off and job done. So there you go, they can have it back tonight.